Al Winkler. That's all I can tell you. The books report and speaks for itself. No bragging, none of that type of stuff, you know what I mean? It's good that we all got together. I think it's a good thing. Because I'm all about the camaraderie. We can learn from everybody. You know what I'm saying? I learn stuff, watch do. Oh, yeah, that's good, you know what I mean? All the low, you know what I mean? These cats are coming up, you know what I mean? Me and Good been out there a long time. Most gentlemen, we've been out there a long time. I used to clean up the Howard Theater. I ain't going to say how old I am, but I've been doing it 2 or 3 years. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real.
18?
I'm 37.
Found all types of money, jewelry, everything.
And I'm 32 and he's 37.
I'm 37.
Right.
28.
But I'm just trying to stay young, man. You know what I mean? I only do it for the passion and the love because I love what I do. It ain't for the money because the money ain't worth it to me.
Ain't it, man?
For the time that you really got to put in it and we really got to go in it, it's not really worth it. It don't add up to me. But I just do it because I got to drive in the zeal and try to make it win. But what we don't all understand is just not the sound man, the bands, everything. You know, you put everything on the sound man back. It ain't about just the sound man. The band's got to learn how to play. It started in the basement. That's where the hole is. You good? Y'all know what it is. See, these bands don't practice right. All the sound man ain't the sound. You got to learn how to play first. You want us to be magicians and make it what it ain't. I'm just saying.
Tell the truth.
So I'm just saying, you want to put 100% of the weight. All the sound man, first of all, you need to turn down. I've never heard a record. I never close the hi-hat. Close the hi-hat because the hi-hat, if you know anything about frequency, is going to kill your ear first. I'm just saying. So, I always try to educate a band before I work with a band. So if I can't talk to the band, I don't work with them. It's not worth my integrity and my reputation. Because the first thing would say, well, you got to turn down. First of all, I never heard a record where the keyboard players overplay the vocalists. You'll lead a row quick. I worked on national artists. I'm not saying I don't need to go through all that. But I'm just saying on a national level, our expectations and our standards are so low. We don't have a standard anymore. We just come and we show up. Ain't no love in it from the other side. Everybody got to love what they do or get out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The vocalist, like, I can't hear. I'm sure you can't. You got 40 speakers in your ear. You got every bass, jump, bump, and 5 niggas hollering on the front line with tambourines and cowbell. And say, turn me up, turn me up. But I'm saying, though, because, no, this is real, because people are uneducated. And they don't have the sense and don't know. Because they think that more is more and no, less is more. Sometimes you got to digress so you can progress. You got to back up so you can go forward. You know what I'm saying? So that we don't play with tone and dynamics anymore. Everybody say, go. Well, that's not really true. We want to make it a false statement, and we say, no, we lost our identity. It's no originality. Ain't nobody writing no records. Ain't no production. And we say, where's going? It's going where it's gone. If you say, watch the youngest, you got to watch the youth, and then it's going to tell you where it's going. When we let the hip-hop movement infiltrate this city, we already know we on borrowed time. Ain't no originality no more. The youngest dictate what's happening. Not the old folk. We don't do that no more.
Yeah, back in the
you know what I'm saying? It's the youth. You got to watch what the kids are doing. You know, Polo made a movement when he did that bounce beat, but they never turned the corner. I came in with Polo. He begged me. I had the first recording with them. He used to work for me. I showed him how to put everything together. I told him how to rap everything. Only reason Polo used to rap to the drummer. And people never understood it. You know how the bounce beat came along? They don't even know. The way the bounce beat came about because he used to have to watch the drummer because he had no timing. I had to teach him how to count. He didn't even know what a bar was. So he used to, because he used to rap to the drummer. He used to watch the drum. So the bounce beat, none of them was real solid musicians at the time, but it was just they caught a groove. And he used to bounce on, knee on the bass and zoom, and the drummer. So it was a collective effort. It wasn't one person. It was a collective effort. And all that chemistry just came together. Because when Lowe begged me to take me I said, Reggie, listen. I ain't calling him Reggie, listen. I took him in the studio. I said, I'm going to go ahead and eat this one. But call me back when y'all get that shit together. Because I can't listen to this. You got 7 niggas in here, niggas hollering. You got a dude in here, he in the other room in the studio. He ain't never played in the studio. He on another beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do work with these cats live in headphones. It don't work because they're not professional musicians. They've never done that. We trying to record a record, and they don't even know what a bar and a measure is. They just, da, 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 da. I said, what the hell? Nah, call me back. And he called me one day and said, look, I got it together, Wink. I got it together. He called me, Wink. I got it together. Listen, come see us. I asked Clyde, I said, what the hell is these youngsters doing here? But I'm just saying, but he made a movement with this joint. And he caught a niche. But nobody ever is, you know what I mean? We don't recreate. We just do what everybody else is doing. I like the fact that he stepped out and did his own thing. He took a little piece from Gang, who he watched, and Backyard, and he did it in Junkyard and Ray Essence, and he started doing his own thing. He found his niche. But we don't have the originality. Everybody sound the same. Good, Mo, you already know. We could walk up to the club and tell you playing Trouble playing tonight. EU on stage. We ain't got to go inside. Right. Everybody's sound was different. Yep. We knew the beat. Everybody played their own beat. Yep. Now you don't know who playing. Nope. Everybody sounds the same. You know what I'm saying? It was. If you was with this crew, you was with this crew. Now everybody to me, everybody tricking. You working with everybody. They your whore to me. I'm just saying. You holding yourself around like ain't no allegiance to nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you create a sound with allegiance. Somebody got a sound, you know, you create a sound for the band. You got to understand what the sound is and be able to understand enough to know how to create a sound from what you're working with. But we don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's original. And we say where it's going, we know where it's going. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in denial about it. You know what I'm saying? So on the creative side, the production side, somebody got to do something that kind of way. Tell me why these people want to do, man, listen, all these cats already been here. All these cats, Russell Simmons, all that, they been here. They came here and they ran them away from it. Yeah. They's like, because all of the people that was in charge, all the potentates, all of the who knows, y'all know who it is. They didn't want nobody else to eat off this table. You know what I'm saying? They wanted all of a little pie instead of a piece of a big pie. Right. It's this mentality, this crab mentality has got it where it is today. Because we all crabs in the pot. Ain't nobody going no damn way anyway. Where we going? And records, people don't buy records no more. So what you going to do now? People don't want to hear this shit outside the city. They don't want to hear it. You go somewhere else outside the city, you can't get no crowd like that and going to be able to draw a crossover crowd. White people, black people, Chinese, Asian. We don't have no records. What record do we have out? Ain't no real record out in how many years? No original, nothing. What, we going to play somebody covered and want us to be respected? I'm just saying, let's get real. You know what I'm saying? It's not that we don't have the potential. We pregnant with possibility. We just won't do what it takes to bring that thing and manifest it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a discipline it takes. See what it is? We got to put something in before we can take something out. All go do is take away now. Promoters take the money, bands take the money, everybody running. Don't nobody want to put on a show. Nobody want to put no effort in. Everybody want to come and want to get drunk, and whatever, you know, on the stage. It's a party. No, you at work. You work for the people that paid to come see you. Right. See what I'm saying? Now, we on break the whole time. We partying with the crowd. Nah, I never do that. You never see me socialize when I'm working. Never one time you ever see me do that. I don't talk to no women. I don't party. I don't drink. I don't do none of that. I'm focused. Because I'm here for a purpose. For no matter what it is somebody's paying me, I accept that. And I have a standard that I'm going to hold up for myself, whether I hold it up for anybody else or not. You know, or not. You know what I'm saying? So every night ain't going to be perfect because it's sound. It's a fluid situations. And most of these bands don't know how to play, but they blame you. Oh, no, it's the man. That nigga out front, he messed up. Maybe you need to hear yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time I'm saying I don't want to call nobody else. Sometimes I'm going to call dudes out. Now I want to multi-track, and I really want to play it back to you in practice. Them three-finger chords you playing might not be right. I'm just saying. So it ain't always, and I'm not saying that everybody can't play or can play. All I'm saying that it's a collective effort. And everybody, you know, some dudes in bands hiding and just making noise. Boom, boom, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. Stealing. It's stealing. I'm saying. It's stealing money. So my point is it's a collective effort, and everybody got to try to do better as a whole. You know what I'm saying? We got to go and revisit this thing. If we're going to really make go do something, then we got to revisit this thing. Nobody care about it. They already stole. Everybody came in here and stole everything they wanted from go-go. Everybody. Jill Scott, everybody. And benefited. Got paid. And got paid. And why are we going to be mad? Because we ain't do what she did. And we had the opportunity years ago. And we still have the opportunity now. So all I'm saying is that, you know what I mean, we carry a big bulk of the responsibility when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? What we do is very small on the scale of what we could be doing. If you ever go and see how these country artists and rock and roll artists, how they do it, how it's done low, you know what I'm talking about. When you get a chance to get out the box, you see you've been in a box. You know what I'm saying? We box ourselves up, and we limit our possibility. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say nothing, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? If you in it, then you in it. But I only do it, again, because of the love for it. I have a passion for this thing, and I want to see somebody win. Because most of the time, people don't understand, I put more in than I get out. Everybody try to come on, look at Al, I'm all right. I ain't got to do nothing. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me brain, but I'm all right. Yeah, I ain't never seen me messed up. No kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I'm fortunate to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? I do the go-go because I love this. Like getting them dudes like my nephews. Since they was kids, 17, 18. All these cats, you know what I'm saying? But what people don't understand, we family. It don't matter what happened. We're going to fall out today. Tomorrow we're going to sit down and break bread together. That's what men do. That's we all right. We're going to fall out about business, but business ain't personal. You understand what I'm saying? Junkyard, man, we go back. Will, man, everything. We go back to the beginning of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? We knew that at one time this thing could really make it and go worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Now I question it because don't nobody love it enough to put something in it. You know what I'm saying? So if you try to put something, you don't put nothing in the pot, we can't expect something out of it. Let's stop playing with ourselves. We jerking ourselves around with that joint. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen.
Do y'all remember once upon a time when there were like shows and all the big shows, every big show had to have a go-go band or it wouldn't.
You know why we can't do that anymore? Nobody has an identity. Everybody going to play the same thing. Everybody going to play the same cover. Everybody going to play everybody's song. And then you going to see the same drummer with 4 bands. He just going to sit back there. Oh, yeah, what you don't do? Yeah, he going to run sound for 3 bands. But you know what I'm saying? But that's just how it is. And there ain't no allegiance to none of this stuff.
So, Al, what you think is going to take you really get us back to even have the possibility?
It all starts with the production and stuff. Okay. It started in the basement. You know what a lab at in the basement? Y'all got the real, you know what I mean? But it started in the basement. Why? Because that's where you create your sound. You gonna get the best of cool. Give me a little room like this and give me a band. Let's get tight. Y'all know how Rastas got tight at Xenia Street. Where's that, Mo? What's that, good? Xenia Street. Come on, man. Y'all want to know how Rastas? Ain't that they was good musicians? You had you had Ned and maybe White Boy that was real musicians back then. Am I right or wrong? I'm just saying. Y'all talk to me. I'm right? But everybody else was subpar. Fuss wasn't the greatest drummer. Godfather and them wasn't the greatest keyboard players. Marquis and all that. When you put it together, though, you can't touch that unit. No way, no how. You'll swear these dudes was the baddest dude. I hear guys say, man, Fuss the baddest drummer in the world. Y'all don't understand. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah, if they complimented each other and they played together as one. See, one thing about James, people don't know James Funk. He know how to run a band. And Slim hit everything. It's like Chuck Brown. He know how to run a band. He hit every note. And you're not going to turn up in his practice. You're not going to overplay him. That's why they played with tone and had identity and things like that. And Ben did the same thing. They know how to put a band together. Bad too, but Bad sometimes he compromised. But I got much respect for Slim. I've been all around the world with him. He can rock a crowd anywhere he go. That's what he do. He's naturally gifted that kind of way. Everybody come from this city can't do that. He ain't scared of nothing. He can go to the stadium, ain't never played in front of these people before. He can get out there and go all out. You know what I'm saying? You like Donnell Floyd, like him or not, guess what he going to do? Every time he go to the stage, he going to give you 100. Word. That's why I respect him. I ain't got to like everything he do, whatever. But I'm just saying, when he hit that stage, everybody, if they had that kind of zeal and drive, either do it or get the fuck out the way. I'm sorry. I apologize for cussing. I'm just saying. That's the attitude that you got to have. From everybody's perspective, everybody's important, and nobody's no big eyes and little U's. Everybody from the dude to hook up the cords, the carry the stuff, equipment, everybody was somebody back then. Right, now everybody want to be a star.